everyone, welcome back all you wine enthusiasts to our channel. For today's video, we're going to be going over the different types of wine openers that are out there. There are so many different options available and it can be a little overwhelming, but we're going to show you a couple different wine openers that you could use and ones that we actually like to use at Hawk Haven to open up our wine bottles. Before we get right in, don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in seeing more from us. We are going to have a new video for you every week, and whether you're a beginner in wine or you're more experienced, you'll really enjoy the type of informative content that we're going to have for you on this channel. First off, we have what is known as the waiter's friend, and this is actually one of the most popular ones that we use at Hawk Haven to open up our wine bottles. So first off, it has a small knife which is used to cut the foil. Next, there's this lever for added leverage, and then last we have this corkscrew. So in order to use it, you'll need to cut the foil with the knife and then insert the worm into the cork and then twist all the way down. Once you have that twisted all the way down, just use one hand just to hold the first step of the lever on the lip of the bottle, and then the other hand to pull the handle up until the cork is about halfway up. And then you'll just use that same motion with the second step of the lever to pull out the remaining cork. And it's always good to make sure that you're pulling straight up when you have that in place, just so you avoid breaking the cork. Next up, we have the winged corkscrew, and this is another very popular option. So as you twist the worm into the cork, the wings are going to rise, and then once the worm is fully inserted, just simply push the wings down and the cork will come out really easily. And this opener is great if you were just looking for a little extra leverage without having to use too much effort. The lever corkscrew is a much easier and quicker method to opening up a bottle of wine. And this tool requires minimal effort as it uses a lever mechanism to remove the cork. So all you need to do is just simply place the opener on the top of the bottle, pull the lever down to insert the worm, and then just lift the lever back up to remove the cork. And you can easily remove the cork from the corkscrew just by repeating the motion outside of the bottle. And then we also wanted to throw into this video opening up a champagne bottle. And you don't need a corkscrew to open a champagne or sparkling wine, but there is still technique involved. And I'm gonna go ahead and let one of our winemakers show you how to do this.
All right, so we're here, we've got a bottle of our sparkling rosé. What I'm gonna do is discuss a little bit about how to open this properly and safely. For starters, we're just gonna get the capsule off here. What we're gonna do here is you always wanna have your thumb on the top of the cork, just in case. You don't want that cork to just go shooting out on its own inadvertently. We do want to protect people's eyes with this. There is pressure in there, so I'm going to do this without a rag. Some people might want to do it with a rag, but you just want to grab it on the top and then just give it a little bit of a twist. And you'll feel it start to push out. You want to kind of keep that cork held down a little bit so that all those bubbles don't rush out and gush all over. If you, like I said, if you want to have a rag, just in case you do have a little bit of foam that comes out, that way it'll protect it from dripping on the table or the surface.
So there you have it, just a couple different ways that you could use to open up your wine bottles, and you have to let us know which type of method was your favorite. These are just a few that we use at our winery. And in regards to wine openers, at our winery we do have a couple of varieties of wines that some of them don't even require a wine opener at all, one of which would be our Flying Press series. It's sealed with a screw cap, so all you need to do is twist and pour. Another option is also our canned wines, which is our like Pinot Grigio, Flying Press, Rosé, canned cider. All those are just in cans, so they're very easy to open. You don't require a wine opener for any of those. And actually a very common misconception is that screw cap wines are lower quality, or that canned wines have a metallic taste. Any wine can be sealed with a screw cap, and our cans are especially lined on the inside to preserve the wine flavors as well. So in blind test tastes, not a single person could tell the difference between the canned and bottled wine. The only thing that you do need to worry about when it comes to a canned wine is that you do need to pace yourself, because these hold multiple glasses of wine in a small can. So that is all that we have for you in today's video. Let us know your wine questions down below in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and we will see you next time. Bye.